Field artillery is a strategic engagement, requiring a total team effort to complete its mission. It takes discipline, concentration, and tenacity in war and in training. For the artillerymen, every move is carefully calculated and decisively executed. There's no room for error. The stakes are high, and the danger is real. It takes a team to assemble a complete field artillery battery. That means that the men and women of field artillery need to understand their roles, the roles of their teammates, and how teamwork is the foundation of field artillery. The firing element of field artillery is both a direct and indirect fire support system, which involves engaging targets that the gun line cannot see. The target may be obscured by terrain, so the forward observer must establish a vantage point from where they can observe a target while remaining hidden from the enemy, making the forward observer the eyes of field artillery. This position can be anywhere from a few hundred meters to several kilometers away from the target. Using maps, compasses, binoculars, or laser rangefinders, the forward observers will pinpoint the target and relay position, target description, recommended munitions, and additional instructions by radio. Forward observers do not communicate with the guns directly. They will send targeting information to the Fire Direction Center. The Fire Direction Center, or FDC, operates as the brain of field artillery. The FDC computes firing data and the firing direction for the guns. This data can be computed digitally or manually using protractors and slide rules. Corrections can be added for conditions such as differences between altitudes, propellant temperature, atmospheric conditions, and amazingly, the curvature and rotation of the Earth. A soldier working in the FDC learns quickly the importance of precision and diligence when lives are at risk. The final component of field artillery is the gun line. While the forward observer and the FDC are the eyes and brain of field artillery, the gun line is considered the brawn. These weapons include the M119 and M777 howitzers, which can be sling-loaded by helicopters for fast insertion and extraction, and the M109 Paladin, a mobile, tracked artillery piece. These weapons have the power to demoralize the enemy and reshape the battlefield. Once the FDC has calculated the targeting data and specified the munitions, fuse setting, bearing, and elevation, it will transmit orders to the gun line to commence fire. Firing begins with an adjustment phase firing a single round. If the round is off target, the forward observer will issue instructions to adjust fire. When the rounds are accurate, the forward observer may then call fire for effect to unleash a full, devastating barrage from the entire gun line. Gunners must be ready to conduct fire missions at a moment's notice and be prepared to make aiming adjustments and engage different targets as requested by multiple forward observers. When a field artillery battery works like a well-oiled machine, it can destroy targets anywhere from a few hundred meters to an astonishing 30 kilometers in distance with lethal accuracy, giving American forces the reach and firepower to dominate the battlefield and win. The National Guard is ready for men and women with focus and discipline to fill the ranks of the king of battle. Are you ready for field artillery?